JBNN will keep you informed. I'm Michelle Jones. Before we get into the news, please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share the news with someone today. Now onto the news. Shelter Rock, Spanish Town resident injured in gun attack. The Spanish Town Criminal Investigation Branch is probing a gun attack on a man at his home in Shelter Rock. The 22-year-old remains hospitalized with multiple gunshot wounds. It is reported that he was at home when around 12:30 p.m. on Tuesday, he was attacked by a gunman who shot him repeatedly. He was assisted to the Spanish Town Hospital, where he was admitted in serious condition. It was revealed that he suffered injuries to his neck, shoulder, and leg. No motive has been established in the matter, which remains under investigation. Kingston man arrested after gun falls from his possession. A 31-year-old man, identified as Sean Brown of 2 Davidson Drive, Kingston, was apprehended by law enforcement in Falmouth, Trelawney this morning after his gun accidentally fell to the ground as he was about to board a taxi. According to reports, a motorist witnessed the incident and promptly drove to the nearest police station and made a report. Officers quickly responded and were able to locate the taxi involved at the Falmouth stoplight, where they apprehended Brown and seized the illegal weapon. The Jamaica Constabulary Force JSF encourages the public to report suspicious activities and firearms-related incidents to enhance community safety. Brown remains in custody as the investigation proceeds. Rifle and 28 rounds of ammunition found at abandoned house in Greenwich Town. Lawmen assigned to the Hunts Bay Police on Tuesday seized an AK rifle and 28 rounds of ammunition at abandoned house in Greenwich Town. No one is arrested in connection to the seizure. The police report that at about 12:50 a.m., lawmen carried out a snap raid in the area where an abandoned house was searched, and a Romanian AK rifle, along with 28 7.62 cartridges, were seized. The investigation is ongoing. Meanwhile, over in Portland, a team of officers assigned to the division seized the gun and several rounds of ammunition during an operation in Red Hills District, both being the parish on Tuesday. Reports on the Port Antonio police were that at about 8:30 a.m., lawmen were in the area when they signaled the driver of a Toyota Probox driving along the roadway to stop. He complied, he was searched, and a search of the vehicle was also conducted. During the search of the vehicle, one 9mm Taurus pistol with a magazine containing 13 9mm rounds of ammunition was found in his possession. He was subsequently taken into custody. However, his identity has been withheld pending further investigation. Spouse questioned circumstances that led to Denham Town detainee's death. The spouse of Michael Adams, the detainee from the Denham Town police lockup, who died at the Kingston Public Hospital on Monday, is questioning the circumstances under which he died. Senior Superintendent Michael Phipps, head of the Kingston Western Police Division, said that the 23-year-old was taken to hospital last Friday.
And he was actually admitted to the Kingston Public Hospital after complaining of feeling ill, and we had a subsequent report from the doctor suggesting that he died somewhere around 12:20 a.m. on the 7th of October this year. He was actually charged with murder on the 11th of December 2023 and has been in custody since then.
Adams was charged with murder on December 11, 2023 and had been in custody since. The man's 39-year-old girlfriend, Kathy Brown, said she first learned that her boyfriend of 3.5 years had been hospitalized when she went to visit him Sunday morning. But she said she didn't get a chance to see him because the police at the hospital told her she needed a letter from the Denham Town police station. When she returned to the police station, she was reportedly told that a letter was not necessary, and in any event, it would not have been signed because the office was closed. The frustrated woman said she returned to the police station on Monday and heard that Adams had died.
I don't get the letter Sunday, and it has been late already. So I'm going to wait till Monday morning. My other police come in, go in there, and then say, it's like him that say, so a lady has seen about Michael Adams, and him say I must wait. Him come out, and him say, Michael Adams pass. I said to him, pass, go away to the station there, and they're supposed to pass. And he said to me, say, him pass. I was saying, him can't pass, God, we never see, nothing never do him when him come in.
The Independent Commission of Investigations, INDECOM, is probing the death of Adams. Chief Investigating Officer Kellyanne Gale said the entity is awaiting a post-mortem.
At this time, we have to wait the post-mortem examination to determine the cause of death, to determine our way forward. But at this time, we've collected diary entries and we will speak with the officers at the station to get an account from them as to what happened and what it was taken to get his medical attention.
5 charged in multi-million-dollar fraud scheme targeting financial institutions. The Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch, CTOC, is investigating a massive fraud scheme targeting financial institutions. This follows the arrest and charge of 5 suspects in the multi-million-dollar racket last week. The 5 appeared in the St. Andrew Parish Court on Tuesday, where they were remanded until November 21. Investigators alleged that one of the 5, Steve Oakley, is a mastermind behind the racket. The police say since the start of this year, several financial institutions have been fleeced of more than $10 million. But in court on Tuesday, Dane Nicholson, head of the Anti-Fraud Committee of the Jamaica Bankers Association, disclosed that the investigation is ongoing to determine the extent of the fraud and the number of institutions defrauded. It's alleged that over a 3-month period, the accused created fraudulent job letters and bank statements and applied for a number of loans and credit cards from the targeted financial institutions. The racket was uncovered by the National Commercial Bank in March this year and an investigation launched. During a raid by CTOC detectives last week, the accused were captured at a house in Portmore, St. Catherine, and a number of illegal items seized. The cops say they seized several bank stamps, seals, payslips, and credit cards in the operation. St. Thomas farmer found guilty of killing man following fender bender. A 27-year-old St. Thomas farmer has been found guilty of murdering a man who attacked him during a confrontation which followed a minor traffic collision. Raheem Berger of Danvers Pen, St. Thomas, was found guilty on Tuesday in the St. Thomas Circuit Court. The court heard evidence that on June 22, 2019, Frank Williams, 42, of Danvers Pen, was driving his Toyota Corolla motor car along the Danvers Pen main road when he reportedly struck the side view mirror of the motor vehicle that Berger was driving. Williams did not stop. Later that day, Berger visited Williams' home and confronted him about the incident. Williams attacked Berger with a machete and a knife. However, Berger disarmed Williams and used the knife to stab him. The police were alerted, and on their arrival, Williams was seen with multiple stab wounds. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. An investigation was launched, and Berger was arrested and subsequently charged. He'll be sentenced on October 17. Manchester police targeted pickpockets in Mandeville. Several people accused of petty theft carried out in the Mandeville town centre have been taken into custody by the Manchester police. There have been complaints that shoppers, especially the elderly, are being targeted by pickpockets in the market and its environs. Deputy Superintendent Kerry Duncan, commanding officer for the Manchester Police Division, said increased use of technology, among other measures, has also led to a decline in reports of larceny.
So in recent times, we have seen a significant decrease in the reports of larceny persons that come to us. And this I will attribute to our robust anti-vending public order initiatives, where persons would put out their wares in the streets to sell, and then so persons, unsuspecting persons, will come to buy, and then we have the persons who have the criminal intent to pickpockets. This also gives us a greater opportunity to use our CCTV cameras to identify persons, strangers within the town centres who we see loitering for extended period of time. When this happens, we would now deploy our covert operatives, and we have made several arrests in the last couple of months in the town centre.
JBNN will keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.